All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Y2K-ish. With us tonight, we have joining from the Paranormal, the New Normal podcast, Jeremy, for our Nickelodeon show. How are you tonight, Jeremy?
I am happy to be here, and anytime I get to talk about Nickelodeon on a podcast, I'm in fucking heaven. So let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. Before we get started, we're going to play a clip from Jeremy's show. Take a look.
In a world where the veil between our reality and the supernatural is thinning, one podcast dares to explore the darkness. Welcome to Paranormal, the New Normal. Join us as we interview psychics who speak to the other side, ghost hunters who walk in the shadows, and authors who chronicle the unknown. What is real? What is illusion? Question everything you think you know. Paranormal, the New Normal on the Antisocial Network. Don't listen alone.
Thank you for that. And this is why I tell Rob he's got to make videos in landscape, but he doesn't listen.
Yeah. And he needs to get you a more ominous sounding fucking dude.
The theme song is way more ominous sounding than that. AI does what AI does. What are you gonna do?
AI guy sounds like he's just having a great day. You need a fucking in a world of paranormal activity. Some fucking.
I said the same thing about the freaking Asylum one. I'm like, you need to have like Joker's voice doing it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I ain't gonna tell the man making all this stuff how to make it because I ain't spend the time doing it myself. So
we need voice actors here at the Antisocial Network if you're interested.
I am a voice actor. I was on a voice. I was on like an improv scripted podcast, like guesting, like constantly, like doing different voices.
Yeah.
Like I could.
Nice.
Smoking killed a lot of those voices I had in my younger days, but I can still do some of them.
Well, fuck yeah, dude. That's a cool little tidbit.
Yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. I guess no need for more camel. We got Jeremy.
That's right.
I do not. I will not take the master's place. I cannot do the Joker voice for anything in the world. Never could. So I am not. I bow down to Mark Hamill on a daily basis.
You went straight to the goat. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that was a tough step up there.
Yeah.
Full send. Fucking take it.
So why don't you tell us a little bit, before we get into some Nickelodeon stuff, which was today's theme, why don't you tell us a little bit about your show?
Well, I have two shows. Both are on ASN. Rob just never made a freaking promo video for the other. But I have Paranormal, the New Normal, my paranormal interview show where I talk to people from all realms of the paranormal, spiritual, even the scientific world. Depends on what the topic is. I'll talk to anybody about anything. It's just me. It's just me talking to a person and then throwing in my funny little comments here and there and asking the questions that no one else will ask.
Nice.
There's even an episode about ghost sex. It's way back in the first year, but it's there and it's fucking called spectrophilia and it's awesome. Well, supposedly, I wouldn't know, but and my other show, my show I put all my attention to nowadays mostly is Maniacal Music Musings, a show where we break down 3 albums every episode and we do our special brackets every other weekend, release them every weekend because I do so many out of my mind. But yeah, we do our specials every weekend basically on our YouTube channel, just breaking down music of wrestling, whether it's wrestling theme songs, artist brackets, or just random topics like this coming up this Saturday, the top 34 songs according to Ranker of metal about weed. A lot of bands I never heard of, but I'm willing to listen to a playlist.
There you go.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were that many songs about weed.
Wait till we get to the rap version of that. Oh my god, there's like 5-6 parts.
Oh yeah.
Where's the more you know banner? Shh, the more you know.
Yeah.
You have to edit that one in. Okay, so let's get to some Nickelodeon stuff. Nickelodeon back in the day was top tier. And if you go back and watch some of the stuff, it either doesn't age well or we missed a lot of adult humor, which is fantastic.
We missed a lot of adult humor. It all ages perfectly unless you're a freaking pussy. So it all ages perfectly. It all ages perfectly. And I ain't even gonna call them the D word I like to call them, but I'll try to keep this show non-political.
So off the top of your head, when we say, here's this show, you could not make this show today, what show pops into mind?
I mean, obviously the goat of that is just Ren freaking Stimpy. But play with your log. Instructions for how to be a boy. I mean, come on now. And I mean, literally, I mean they were nothing compared to the Spike TV version in the 2000s that was X-rated, but they still threw in as many jokes as they were able to get away with. So freaking Ren, Spankin' Stimpy, and everything else. It was Stimpy with a freaking full leather dog costume on was just, I mean, it was everything. And unless you watched it 20 years later, you had no freaking idea what was going on. Unless you were the parents back then in the 90s watching it, then my dad definitely told me later in life that he was like, yeah, Ren Stimpy was a funny show. He's like, you didn't get any of it, but it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That was my whole thing. My dad was like, I probably shouldn't have let you watch that, but you didn't get half the good shit, so it was okay.
And that's gonna be the only reason they allowed it to air is because kids aren't gonna get this.
I was an older millennial. I was at like 3 when I was watching Ren Stimpy, so no, I was not getting anything besides here's people getting hit with things. Cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, hence that was basically the basis of cartoons up to the 2000s. So yeah, people get hit with things.
Yeah,
basically.
It's like, oh look, they're making a joke that something looks gross. Haha, funny.
I mean, it's not 90s necessarily, but look at Looney Tunes. Like the shit they got away with on Looney Tunes is absurd, and even putting it on the 2010s for my stepson, it's like he's watching it and like Bugs Bunny hits somebody over the head with a freaking wooden club. I think it was a bear or something. I don't know, but he just sits there laughing like, yeah, he hit him on the head, and I'm like, some things don't change.
No.
Some things don't change. But I mean, yeah, Nickelodeon. All right, well, I gotta hear the first one from your guys' head before I start popping off. I can go all day here with this type of shit.
What do you got, Sarah?
This one, this was a lot of adult humor, probably right behind Ren and Stimpy. You had Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was my go-to almost. But I'm like, I can't. Ren and Stimpy came first. Like, I can't jump to Rocko right first. But,
yeah, Rocko's a hard 2. Ren and Stimpy had to be 1.
Yeah. I mean, you don't realize later in life, Rocko's job at the call center was a sex worker.
Oh yeah. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Yeah. Yeah. I Rocko's Modern Life is one of my top 5 TV shows of all time. I grew up with my dad watching it, and even as like a teenager, 20-something-year-old, anytime I found a way to watch it again, I watched it again. Whether it was getting it on DVD I forget the name of the company, goddamn it. But there was this company in the 2000s that like basically burnt DVDs of like pirated. They basically pirated everything and burnt DVDs. And like I bought like the Rocko full collection of all like it was like 3 DVDs. It was like every episode of Rocko's Modern Life. So I did the same thing for X-Men animated series back in the 2000s too, and it was like the crappiest version of everything because like it was all staticky at points, and like you could tell they fucking pirated the shit out of that. But yeah, so I mean, and then like when it came available on Netflix and then Paramount, I would like each time I found I would rewatch like the whole series again. And we won't talk about the crappy movie they just tried to do a couple years ago, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, Rocko's Modern Life. Oh my god, so many dirty things that I couldn't even remember them all if I tried.
I just did a quick Google search. Apparently, it is streaming on Paramount if you have a subscription.
95% of Nickelodeon shows are on Paramount right now, from all eras. It's pretty.
Yep.
It's something I dreamed for the last 30 years, and the fact that they finally did it was like beyond belief amazing.
Yeah.
I wish my kids got into them more, but it's a lot of the humors. I tried when my son was younger. I tried every show imaginable. My daughter's getting there now, so maybe in a couple of years I'll be able to try to revisit a lot of them with her and see if she can get into them.
Yeah. Share it with the kids.
Yeah, she likes animals, so I keep saying I gotta I tried Wild Thornberries when she was a baby, but she didn't like it because she was way too young.
Oh,
So I got to try it now that she's like 18 months. Like I got to try Wild Thornberries again. Now she likes animals, and she actually she watches Bubble
colors
Guppies.
and shit too.
She watches Bubble Guppies and like follows along. So I'm like, she probably could follow along with Wild Thornberries now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I gotta get that in there at some point. Try that experiment out.
All right, Jay, what about you? What do you got?
You don't have a graphic for this one, I swear, because I don't think you would have thought this one. But I'm going with Kablam.
Oh
no, you got me there. I did not have a graphic for that one.
Kablam was meant for teenagers. 100%.
Yeah,
I was basically. I think I was at least a preteen. I probably was a teenager when I watched it mostly. But yeah, I mean, it was totally naked man. Like it was for teenagers 100%. I freaking loved Kablam when I was a kid. I tried watching it now and I'm just like, it's not funny anymore.
Oh,
it's just not funny. In a world dominated by Robot Chicken, like
that's true. Everything that was bad back in the day escalated into Robot Chicken. It's like drugs. Your first cigarette was, back in the day cartoons, your Ren and Stimpy's and shit, and then you get full on crack with fucking Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken just took what Kablam did and made it better.
Yep.
Continuing serials of the same storyline over episodes and just keeping it funny as hell. But they got even better because they actually got to make fun of actual IPs rather than just making up their own crap. So
right.
It's you can't be but Robot Chicken wouldn't exist without Kablam being a thing. So you got to bow down to your predecessors. That's for damn.
They all need them.
But
all right, I got one for you. The name alone would just cause for so many jokes back then when we got a little older.
I think I know where this is going, but okay. Yep, I knew it. I fucking
the Angry Beavers.
When you asked me what's the first thing that came to mind, that almost I was about to say the title of this show pops into mind, but yeah, Angry Beavers was freaking phenomenal. It was just I loved Angry Beavers. It's a phenomenal show. Watched it like a crack addict, and I couldn't get enough of it. And yeah, it was dirty as hell at all times. I mean,
it kind of felt like the meme from a few years ago. Oh, let me copy your homework, but change it up a little bit. Angry Beavers felt like that for Ren and Stimpy. It's like a slight copy, but a little bit different.
Yeah, let's make it a little less Ren and Stimpy, but it was so great.
The voice actors in that show were just the best part. Like the sarcasm in their voices was just so good. It taught us all how to be sarcastic assholes in the fucking 90s and early 2000s. And then that's why all the millennials are just sarcastic assholes because of shows like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
we got that dark sense of humor.
Put myself in that category for all that. So yes. Yeah.
It hit all of us.
I know what I'm talking about, motherfuckers. But I mean, it's Angry Beavers was fucking phenomenal. I know there was an episode about shaving your beaver, so yeah. I know there was an episode about that, and I mean, if you think about it, there were wet beavers in every episode, so. Take it what you will, folks. They set us up for shit. I love it, but
if that show had come out 10 years later,
10 years later, they would have got away with it.
If they would have made it a little bit more edgier, it would have been on Adult Swim.
It would have been on Adult Swim or Cartoon Network would have took it at any time too. They were beggars. They were beggars from some Nickelodeon's prime shit. But and I hope you have an actual image for this one, but can't forget Hey Arnold.
Nope, I did not get the image for that one, but it was on my list.
The show where they literally had a couple having sex in a window behind in one of the scenes. Like, are you freaking kidding me? How you not think of that one?
The Gum Shrine alone.
Oh, see that?
It's
You can get away with it. you'd be able to get away with that now because obsession is this thing they still have in TV shows. But it just was. As a kid, you think like, oh, that's not weird at all. And then as because we all obsessed over somebody when we were a kid. It's that first crush. But
then you grow up and you're fucking Joe from You.
And then it's fucking, and it's like you as an adult you think about that and you're like, that was kind of creepy and stalkerish. If a girl did that to me now, I probably would be calling the cops. Yeah. Like taking pieces of his body, like his hair, to go put on it. Like it's almost a horror movie waiting to happen. I'm surprised they haven't. Once the freaking copyright on that is up, they probably will make a movie about it.
She's gonna kill him for sure.
Oh God!
And here's my thing: as a child, my favorite thing from that whole show shouldn't have been the deadbeat guy and everybody yelling at him. For the love of God, I could have dementia and I'm gonna fucking remember Kakashka as a bum.
Oscar, yeah, fucking Oscar. I see. It almost made you want to grow up in a city in an apartment building full of strangers. Like it almost made you want to, because it was like, as a suburb kid, it was like, that must be so cool. And then you get older and you're like, I never want that to happen to me ever.
Right.
Ever. I'm so happy I bought a house. I'm never living in an apartment with all these strangers. I'm good.
Who are these people sharing a bathroom? What?
Oh,
why?
Because it's not even really an apartment building. It's technically like a lodging house.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like technically, what do they call them in freaking Amsterdam, wherever the hell it is?
Hostels.
Yeah, it's basically a hostel.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's basically what it is, because they have people coming in all the time, like renting rooms for a couple nights and whatnot. I mean, if they put that in Adult Swim, there would be people renting room for a couple hours. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. But God, that's.
You can't tell me the grandma wasn't just swinging it too out of that mofo. She was selling it. Boy, she was selling it. She literally was just mentally insane, and that's the funniest part, is that like she was just mentally insane on that show. Yep. And you just thought, oh, she's a kooky grandma, and like my grandma does kooky things. Yeah, my grandma doesn't go dress up in a burglar outfit and try to save a turtle, or it's called acid, kids,
or ride the family pig to go avenge something. I mean, it's
the family pig.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell's his name? Was it Wilbur? Did he name him Wilbur?
It's Wilbur.
That's the whole thing. There was a family pig.
Oh yeah, Wilbur. The family. He wasn't in every episode, but he was in a lot of them. Like usually just running by. I mean, there's a couple episodes like specifically storylines about Wilbur, like Wilbur got sick or Wilbur's not eating or blah blah blah. And, like Arnold's to find a solution, but other than that, like it's, and the fact that it looked like he was wearing a dress the whole time, and like, I mean, as a kid, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, is he wearing a dress? Like, is he like Scottish? Like, I didn't know what the hell it was when I was a kid. Like, I thought it was like a kilt. Like, I'm like, is he Scottish? And then eventually in that one episode where it's just like, oh, it's my shirt, and he pulls, and it's like, motherfucker, that's what it is.
Punk the whole time.
Oh yeah. Yep. Emo. He was emo before emo was a thing.
Yep.
Arnold was the original emo fucking singing. The only thing missing was the freaking 80s music. Like he was just singing his listening to freaking jazz, like just 90s jazz. And I'm like they could have put a hit like some freaking The Cure or something on, or Clan of Zymox on his freaking music and made it like it would have been
great.
It would have been amazing. Mm-hmm. But I mean, he had good taste though. The jazz, and I compare songs all the time I hear that have jazz in them to like the jazz in Arnold's Room. Like that's literally like a category in my head from watching that show so much as a kid. Like the jazz in Arnold's Room. That's the category of music this is.
Top tier.
And he was a pimp. He was basically like a player, like with that fucking music and like the freaking remote for his room. Yeah. Like if they actually did like a high school version of that show, he would be getting laid left and right.
Just be drowning in it. Bitches coming in and out of the fucking skylight.
It's insane. It's insane. I mean, you think about it now. It's just, and like I watched it in my 20s. I'm like, fuck, I wish I had a life as Arnold when I was a kid. Like,
still wish I had a freaking room like Arnold. That room was.
I know, but you know how much a room like that would cost in New York City or Boston? Come on now. It'd be like $5,000 a month for like that top that top penthouse room with the freaking glass ceiling. Like
nowadays at least.
With no bathroom. Yeah.
And he was so on drugs. Like he was so doing drugs because that.
Why
like
else are you listening to jazz?
I mean, he had to be. I mean, freaking when he's thinking about the turtle, he sees like a huge turtle in the sky. I'm like, this dude's. I got older. I'm like, this dude's fucking tripping acid right now. But it's
residuals from grandma.
And I mean, Grandpa and plus the freaking Grandpa's head literally looked like a freaking ass. Like,
yeah,
it was like and it got dirty. Like between the grandma and the grandpa throwing like comments at each other, sometimes it was fucking like so much innuendo thrown into that you never even caught as a kid. And you're just like, as a 20-year-old, I'm like, did they just say that? Did I just say that? You hear that right?
How did I miss this when I was a kid?
Well, I mean, I'm like, I know how I missed it.
Yeah, didn't know.
I mean,
so here,
go.
So here's one good show. I mean, this one could be debatable if they could make it. If they did make it, it would definitely look a lot different. Go to Salute Your Shorts.
That's a good one.
But it was actually before my time, and I remember it being on when I was like when I first got Nickelodeon, but I just never watched it because it was live action, and live action was not my thing at that age. Like, and plus, I've seen it. I watched it a little bit in my 20s, like try to get into it. And I was like, this has to be one of those shows that people love if they have nostalgia into it. Otherwise, it's just, oh my god, there's so much better summer camp material out there than that. I mean, I was a Heavyweights. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid was Heavyweights. And so that trumps anything that Salute Your Shorts did, like for summer camp fun.
I'm gonna take a break here on the side of Heavyweights. Where do you fall on that Heavyweights is a prequel to Dodgeball?
I've heard this theory, and I don't think they actually conceived it or planned it all that way. But I'm 100% for it being that, and I will put it into a record book and keep it there.
Yes.
Freaking. He had to change his name after getting fired from the camp, and he went and started a gym.
Yep.
I'm 100% down for that. And then he got fat finally in the end because it was just karma for him making fun of fat kids when he was younger.
Exactly. Comes full circle. I actually like the full story.
It's one of my friends, Dre Robinson from Masturbators podcast, and I did not make these rings because network just. He does movie reviews like as a thing now, and like that was one of the movies he reviewed, and he didn't like it because he didn't watch it when he was a kid. And I'm like, you're out of your fuck. I'm like, one, you're out of your damn mind.
Yeah.
And he tried to say the best line from the movie was something. I don't know what the hell he said, but I'm like, the best line from the movie is not that. The best line from the movie is, "You broke my camera." Like that's the best line.
Yes.
Like you being fat broke my camera. Like I was a fat kid. I was so offended at that.
Yeah, see, we're good. I like it.
All right, I got one last one before we move on to our surprise game.
Only one.
This is
jeez.
Yeah. For now, we can always follow up with more. Here's one they made. I completely forgot about the revival from about 6 years ago. But this is debatable if whether or not it could be remade or not today.
It can and would be massively popular today because kids are more into horror than ever.
Yeah, if you put this on Adult Swim and make it gritty and dark, it would.
It could be the next. It could be the next Masters of Horror, honestly.
Yeah,
if they made it the right way.
I'm talking about old school urban legends. That thing would be fucking great.
And if they got like a different horror director to do each episode, like they would freaking bank it if they did it that way. If they
what are you doing? We need to fucking put this together.
We need to contact.
Get Ryan Murphy on this. Ryan Murphy would definitely do something like this.
Yeah, he would, but I would. I love Ryan Murphy, but he makes things too political in his shows in a way. So I'm like, give me Masters of Horror. Like none of that shit. Just old fashioned horror stories.
Just scare me.
Just Jennifer and her gruesome ass face that you put a bag over. Which they do that whole short, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's who did I want to say that? I want to say that was Benicio del Toro, but I can't remember straight now if it was or not. But yeah, I mean, they could. Are You Afraid of the Dark could come back, and I never watched the original really because it used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. I would just hear the music, and it was like X-Files when I was a kid. I would hear the music and just be like changing the channel now, and I'd go to like freaking I don't even know it. Oh, I'd switch over to like freaking TV Land and watch like reruns of old sitcoms, but. I wanted something. I'm going like I gotta go to bed. I don't want to watch something scary.
If you work at Nickelodeon and you haven't thought about rebooting this, you need to be fired.
Yes.
Well, they did reboot it. They did reboot it and it failed, and that's why they haven't thought about rebooting it a third time. But
yeah,
they need to.
They need to. This is the time.
With the right people, they could definitely make it work.
And with Paramount now, they could do it right with Paramount. Like Paramount would put money into that shit.
It could be a Paramount only streaming service original.
It would have to be. They wouldn't show that Nickelodeon nowadays.
Yeah.
But it'd have to be. I mean,
it's
but
nothing but Bluey nowadays.
I haven't had cable TV in 15 years at least. So I haven't turned on Nickelodeon like channel in forever. But so good on whatever it is because I know they don't show 90s Nicktoons anymore like they did when I was like in my 20s. They still had like blocks of 90s Nicktoons from like 7 to 9 p.m. when I was in my 20s. So I would still they came back with that as a way to watch like all these shows, and I was like, all right, I'm down for this. Like, show me 2 hours of Rock. I used to DVR that shit and just like have it all stored in my DVR. Like, so I just go watch it or whatever I wanted to. But you forgot Doug. You forgot Doug though. That was the last show. I was like, it better be fucking Doug.
I mean, Doug could.
I feel like Doug would be really easy to redo now.
Not
the
way
had
they
watered down Disney version, but
no. Yeah, exactly. It would be like the Disney version. It wouldn't be the 90s Nick version with so many. I mean, you couldn't do it nowadays. They wouldn't let them make the African American friend blue.
It's true.
True.
Like his whole family was fucking blue, but as you got older, you're like, I know what they're supposed to be. I recognize these archetypes.
What the hell was Roger? He was green.
I almost want to say he was Hispanic, but I don't want to throw out the shit. But I feel like he was Hispanic.
Fair.
I feel like he was a Hispanic bully.
I could see that leather jacket, slicked hair, knife. Yeah.
I mean, it's the stereotype there.
Cat following him around constantly. Yeah.
It's a bodega cat. Anybody from New York knows.
Stinky. You know? The fucking thing's name was Stinky. So I mean, yeah.
All right. So we got today's game. You two can take turns guessing. I have the top 10 top-rated Nickelodeon shows from 1990 to 2000, so the millennial age range. This is according to user ratings on IMDb.
Oh,
Jeremy, you are our guest. So you can pick first if you like.
What am I picking? One of the numbers?
Just which one you think will be in the 10?
What show you think would be in the top 10?
Rugrats is in there somewhere.
It's a strong
Rugrats was the number 6 rated show. It's sitting at a rating of 7.9.
We've done this bracket, so I have some inside knowledge on this, but I don't think I used IMDb. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So
I tried using Rotten Tomatoes, but they didn't really have a lot on some of the older shows.
I think I used Ranker, but yeah.
Okay.
Ranker.
I do use Ranker in our show a lot too. Jay, what do you got?
Give me Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was number 9 at a 7.6.
Real? Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like that's where it deserves to be, but I thought it would be like top 3 at least. But okay.
Yeah, I was shooting for the top.
Number 1 is a huge surprise. This one, number 1 was a huge surprise to me. I'll tell you that.
All right, I gotta throw it out there because I know it's there because I was a nice kid. Rocket Power.
Oh, such a good show.
Rocket Power did not make the top 10.
What?
Not even the top 17.
Dude, damn.
Fuck IMDb. Fuck them right up their ass. But with Rob Wild's dick. But
Jeez. Poor Rob.
Jay.
I'm gonna go. Hey Arnold. We were just talking about him.
It's on there. It's fucking on there.
Hey Arnold was number 5.
I was say it's top 5 material. It has to be. Okay, now you gotta be really fucking thinking.
Hey Arnold had a rating of 8.1, by the way.
Wait a minute. Are these only animated or are they live action too?
That's a good question.
There is live action shows in here, yes.
Live action. I'm trying to think. Live action. I am going to guess. Actually, let's throw Doug out there. See if Doug's on there.
Ooh, good answer.
BRB.
Doug was not on there.
Oh my gosh. Back-to-back questionables. Should have been
I agree.
All right, I'm going to make this next one because I know it's got to be there, especially since you said there's non-animated. Give me all that.
All that was not in the top 10.
Lying sons of bitches. Pierre Escargot deserves to be in the top 10.
There was a spin-off that just missed the top 10, but
okay. Just missed the top 10. Well, I don't want to keep going without him there. I'll snake it, and then he can snake when he gets back. My number 2 that I'm going to go with, all that was a shocker. Sarah, who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Give me Keenan and Kel.
Just missed the top 10. They were number 11.
My God. Who's ranking this bullshit? Yeah, I'm feeling defeated. Hold on. I'm feeling defeated. Our guest had to move for a minute. And we're on a cold streak between us. I'm going to toss another one out. Shit.
We are missing a couple of the shows that we did talk about in our first segment.
I'm going to go with the Wild Thornberries because I know people really like that.
Wild Thornberries did not make the top 10.
Oh, my God.
According to IMDb.
Okay. We're going to take the cheap shots. Let's go Rocco.
Rocco's Modern Life was number 8.
Oh, my God. You scared me. I thought you were going to be like, it's not on the list.
No, that one better be on the list.
As Baron Bad Beaver, I'm taking the Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers did not make the list.
That's some bullshit. Wow, Rocco's and Ren and Stimpy that low. Rugrats and Hey Arnold were mid-tier there.
We're missing 2 shows from our previous segment.
Ooh, 2 from the previous. What shows did we talk about? We went... don't do drugs, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just joking.
That's what led to some of these great Nickelodeon shows.
Right? We already have the ones there I was thinking of. Hey Arnold's there, Rocco's there, Ren and Stimpy's there. What other ones did we say? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark came in at number 4.
Ooh, no way. Above Hey Arnold, that's weird. So now one that we mentioned before. It wasn't Kablam, because if it was Kablam, you would have had a Kablam photo.
Mm-hmm. It's very campy.
It's very campy. Oh, that the Camp Shorts or whatever.
Salute Your Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts. There you go.
They came in at number 7.
Wow. And the funny thing is I know I've watched it, but I can't actively remember the show.
It was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. Like, I can remember, I remember spots and shows, but not specific whole episodes.
Yeah, it's like that show, The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Like, I know it was on. I just don't remember what the fuck it was about.
It was literally about nothing. It was just about two brothers getting into crazy adventures, which is relatable as shit.
See?
So here's what you missed. I
haven't got shit since you were gone.
I can see that.
Got Are You Afraid of the Dark? Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Salute Your Shorts, Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy. Keenan and Kel was mentioned, but they were at number 11. Yep. All That was mentioned. They were not on the list. I feel like there was another one you mentioned that wasn't on the list.
I thought about it, and I'm pretty sure I know what number 1 is.
Hit me.
SpongeBob, unfortunately.
SpongeBob was number 2.
Oh, see, I was trying to debate when that came out because I can't remember.
99.
See,
I paid that show since it came out, but I know what's on the list. It has to be.
So number 2.
So you got 1, 3, and 10 left.
I'm gonna give you some more shots at them.
I'm trying to think what it is.
I'll throw some clues out there.
Give me a minute. I can do it without it. Did he already throw out Angry Beavers or no?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, Angry Beavers was the other one.
All right, yeah. Come on.
Neither did All That.
I wouldn't even consider that on the list, honestly. But not my choice, but I wouldn't have considered it on the list. What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Cat Dog?
Cat Dog was tied for 15.
I forgot that was a Nick show.
That's atrocious. But that could play SpongeBob in my world. But Doug?
That was mentioned, not on the list.
Doug.
How is Doug on the list?
Yeah, that got me too.
I think the Disney version kind of hurt them.
Possibly.
I will say between the 3 that are left, there's 2 cartoons, 1 live action.
What live action? Oh, Double Dare.
Not on the list. No game shows are on the list.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. Well, that knocks out a bunch of them then. I was gonna say figure it out. I was gonna say figure it out too, but if there's no game shows, then clear 6 points at all.
She was at 17.
Deep
which is a
pool
crime
there.
in my opinion. That was a crime.
Live action. We already named all the ones I could think of, unless is it obscure live action or is it one that's well known?
You guys were just talking about it a couple minutes ago.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No, it's already on.
That was number 4.
Oh, we were just talking.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, what the hell were we talking about?
It's about 2 brothers.
Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Adventures of Pete and Pete is number 3.
Oh,
I honestly don't agree with that. I'm honestly surprised by that, but okay.
It's a little high for a show. I couldn't remember what it was about.
I remember liking the show, but I couldn't tell you what it was about really.
There was a creepy neighbor. There was everything that you want in a sitcom. But I mean, you should go back and watch it. It's actually really rewatchable. But
I will.
So between 1 and 10, they're both cartoons. One, I didn't watch one, but I believe one was kind of like a Ghost Boy kind of thing. And
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom, come on.
Danny Phantom.
And Avatar.
Yep, number 10.
It's got to be Avatar.
Avatar was number 1.
She said anime. Oh, that's such bullshit. Avatar is not that good a show. I don't care what anyone says. It was not that. If you don't, it was on the wrong network. If you don't like, it should have been on Cartoon Network. If you don't like fucking, that's where Dragon Ball Z and all that crap was. So if you don't like anime, you're not gonna you don't watch Nickelodeon if you like anime, like when you were in the 90s. Like that was not a thing. Like
That's a,
there was no anime on Nickelodeon.
it's a very good take. I started out not liking it, and you got me. You had me in the beginning, but you brought it home.
Yeah, I mean, I never got into it, but and I
Fair point.
can't believe that's 90s really.
Right?
The list I generated was between 90s and 2010. So some of these were a
Oh,
little later.
I would have almost guessed Bubble Guppies if it was in 2010s, but
So some of the other ones, like in the honorable mention category, between 11 and 17, you had Keenan and Kel, The Amanda Show.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot about that.
Drake and Josh, Fairly Odd Parents, and Jimmy Neutron.
I forgot.
See,
Josh.
I wasn't thinking 2000s. I wasn't thinking like Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, me too.
I'm surprised they're not top 10, honestly.
The difference between 17, which was of course explains it all, and number 6, Rugrats, was like half a point. So they were all
right there.
bunched and they're really close.
Makes sense.
All right, so we will continue on to our part. Moving away from Nickelodeon, our video game bracket, figuring out our summer long series onto the greatest video game franchise of all time.
Summer long series, giggity, like it.
Yep. We're still in our first round because this was 100 video game franchises all in here.
Oh, I've done my top 100 brackets plenty. Trust me.
All right, so today we have our 6. Got some Titans in here today.
Oh,
good. I'm happy, man.
Battle number 25. It's the battle of 2 distinct pillars of cooperative and competitive action. We have the 39 seed Battlefield against the 90 seed. Where is it? Warframe.
Okay, this is actually not a hard matchup at all. Okay.
Good
For me, it's Battlefield.
I've never played Warframe in my life, and I barely played Battlefield, but at least I've heard of Battlefield. So yeah.
Same rationale.
Warframe. I think I may have heard it mentioned or seen it in stores back in the day, but I never have actually touched it. Like
I've seen it pop up on the PlayStation Store once in a while. They throw like the free games out there. That's when I've seen Warframe.
That's all you need to know right there. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If they're throwing it free and it's not a 90s game, then yeah.
Bye-bye, Warframe.
All right. The next game is a clash of classic gaming royalty.
Shit.
We have the 55 seeded Prince of Persia.
Now we're talking. Now it's real games. Okay.
Against the 74 seed. Where did it go? There it is. Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That's actually easy. But okay.
Sees me. This feels more of the classic series versus the more modern series.
They both are from the same time frame.
Yeah, Luigi's been around forever. It's a character.
Yeah,
classic.
And the first Luigi's Mansion was GameCube. That was early 2000s.
Yeah,
that's true.
Same time as Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I think Prince of Persia as well.
Oh no! I wasn't voting for it. That's for fucking sure. It's definitely Luigi's Mansion. I mean, I played Prince. I played both, but Prince of Persia I only played for a few minutes, and it was like, yeah, I'm good. It's a wannabe Assassin's Creed. But Luigi's Mansion, I played that on GameCube, and I beat that game. That was one of the first games I ever like really fully beat, and I was like, I love that game. Like early me getting into paranormal without realizing it. So.
Yeah, this one is very close for me to call it. I do like the Prince of Persia franchise a lot, but the Luigi's Mansion, to me, it was one of those games that came just damn near perfect for a console that, was very underrated. that game itself was extremely underrated. We've been needing a nice sequel on the next gens for a while.
I thought they just did that.
Yeah, they did. We finally got it out, but it's one of those like because the people wanted it. They weren't really gonna keep pushing that franchise.
Yeah.
So normally tiebreaker scenarios for me always fall on gaming history. What did it do? Prince of Persia, scrolling. Well, back in the day, it was one of the first scrolling adventure type games. Luigi's classic character. Sarah, where are you at on this? Because I'm damn near split.
You're the deciding factor here. I went Prince of Persia. Jeremy went Luigi's Mansion.
Okay. I had a bad feeling that was going to be it.
I mean, if you want to cower it out, you can leave it to AI's decision here.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to give the slight edge, and I'm talking about the slightest, just razor thin edge to Luigi's Mansion. What did AI say?
Gemini voted also by a slight margin. They voted Luigi's Mansion.
It was more fun, and it was more open. It was open world. Like you can go throughout the whole mansion once you unlock like a part of it. You can go throughout the whole thing and go back and forth and try to figure out shit. So it was way more. You got way more into it than you ever did with Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia was basically walked so Assassin's Creed could run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
up walls. So yeah.
Well, guys from Persia.
The next battle here was described as an incredible clash of vibes. You have this one may not be as hard. You have the 99 ranked Jet Set Radio.
Oh God.
Against number 30 ranked The Witcher series.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah. That's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, that's a blowout.
Yeah, I believe we're all probably going Witcher here, I assume.
Toss a point to your Witcher.
I never have played the other one. I never played either of them really, but I've seen people play The Witcher and I watched the damn TV show, so The Witcher all day.
I played Jet Set Radio on the original Xbox. It was fun, but never went back to it after playing after a little while.
It was very Xbox OG launch. It was something that they tried to make feel future-y. You had like a skate theme to it. Had very graffiti elements too, so it kind of felt street. But it didn't really have any kind of staying power for me. And I mean, shit, it's The Witcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Witcher.
Next one. A clash between multimedia's most enduring action-packed pop culture empire versus a hyper-focused, intellectually flawless gaming masterpiece.
Jesus.
Described by AI. You have the 42nd ranked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series.
Oh, that's
which has a
bad.
vast library. And they are taking on the 87th ranked Portal.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Portal was supposed to be so fucking big and just never got there. But I mean,
it had good humor. It had great humor in it. I'll give it that.
I never played it.
I never played it either. I just never. Portal and Half-Life and like those games that first came out with 360, I just never got into. But TMNT, I was playing that on Super Nintendo back in the day. So fuck, and that's probably the last TMNT game I ever played. But just they weren't my fucking IP. But TMNT all day. I mean, their games at least have adapted and look pretty fucking awesome nowadays. I just never had a chance to sit down and actually play one.
Yeah, I'm going TMNT also. Easy. Scared for a minute.
Gemini
actually wet.
Gemini actually gave Portal the victory.
Shit.
Gemini, I was damn mine.
Yeah.
Gemini gave an edge to Ninja Turtles for having such a vast, huge library of really good games. but described Portal's 2 games as flawless.
I guess I need to play these games.
Maybe I should. I don't have time to play video games. So fuck. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I have so many games I purchased and never got a chance to even sit down and play them.
My retirement plan is these games I buy and don't have time to play.
I haven't bought a game in 2 years since my kid was born. But freaking, and I'm behind like 2 Assassin's Creed games, and it's pissing me off, and a Dragon Age game, and it's like, God damn it.
Okay. 2 left. 2 big names here. The battle between a massive narrative-heavy console action RPG crossover and one of those beloved addictive casual tower defense games. The 94 ranked Plants vs. Zombies against the 35th ranked Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. That's a
okay. I don't even think I need to hear. But what was the first game?
Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh fuck! It's Kingdom Hearts all day. Fuck Plants vs. Zombies. I hate tower defense bullshit.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is just fantastic.
I am so happy the new one hasn't come out yet. I don't want it to come out until I can play video games again.
All right, last battle.
I played Kingdom Hearts 3 for so freaking long. I 100% that every achievement in that game. I freaking played it for so long to get to that point.
Fucking love those games.
Having to collect. No, they outdid themselves now. Like freaking having to collect like all these like freaking little ingredients in different worlds just to make dishes and like those in the hub. It's like, what the hell are you making me do? Collect freaking ingredients.
All right, the main event for tonight. The matchup of spectacular collision mid-2000s pop culture domination. The 62nd ranked Madden NFL.
Oh god,
this is easy for me. Okay, yeah.
Or the 67 ranked Guitar Hero.
Oh, this is so easy for me. Oh my god.
Go for it.
You either really love Madden or you really love Guitar Hero. Where you at?
I probably have played like fucking 10 versions of Madden over my life, but I'm sorry, you're not gonna beat me sitting there running a guy up a field of football over me sitting there strumming a guitar, playing along with classics. Like, I'm sorry, but no, Guitar Hero is one of the greatest inventions ever, and the fact that they're probably bringing it back is just beyond belief amazing.
Yes, I'm excited for that one. Jay, where are you at?
Sarah, I left my knees, my pectoral, my lower back, my right shoulder on the gridiron. I'm going John Madden.
See, this one's slightly tough for me because I loved Madden, ran the Madden football leagues, but it's right now it's at a love-hate relationship with Madden because the games lately are just not great. The EA model of microtransactions. But then I also love Guitar Hero.
Oh,
I think because of the microtransactions give Guitar Hero this slight edge. So I'm going Guitar Hero over Madden.
And Guitar Hero World Tour, when you got to have the drums finally and the freaking singing was freaking the best thing ever. Screw Rock Band. Guitar Hero did better.
I will say, Guitar Hero at least gave us one of the funniest movie moments in fucking, what was that? Couples Paradise, whatever the fuck, with Vince Vaughn when he's playing Guitar Hero against that dude.
Couples Retreat.
There we go.
And excuse me, but no. Even better, it gave us one of the best cartoon episodes of all time, Chasing the Dragon on South Park.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What are you doing, Dad? I'm really playing the guitar. This is what it sounds like. Oh, Jesus.
What was the first song you scored 100 on?
That sucks.
Boston.
More Than a Feeling?
More Than a Feeling, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
More than feeling. Yeah. That was the first time I heard that song too, and I just loved it and rocked it out and got to 100 on it pretty fast. I think it was also the first. It was the first song, so it was the easiest. But
yeah, I think the first 100 I got was Nirvana's Heart Shaped Box.
Nice.
was that even on the first? That wasn't even on the first game, was it?
It was the second one, I believe. That's the one
Yeah.
that was on.
The 80s one they did was the best one. That one was fucking so.
Yes.
So that was hit after hit after hit after hit.
There's a lot. I bought like the Metallica Special Edition one that they had released.
I never got that. At that point, I was like, I'm not buying that one. Or did I? No, I didn't. Then we did like a Metallica one. Then they did like one other artist one. And that was it.
Aerosmith.
I never bought either of those. I was like, by that point, I was in college, and I was just like, I'm not buying this shit anymore. Then World Tour came out. After I was out of college, I was like, fuck. Okay, take my money.
Somewhere in my garage is a trash bag full with all the guitars from different consoles.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish I had that nowadays because my kids would freaking love that.
Oh, if it comes back,
they're fun.
Yeah, it comes back now. It's gonna be like fucking $500 for like the whole set.
Right.
Can you imagine if they add a feature in there where you can load a song in that you purchase, whatever, and then it rips it into the game?
That would be awesome.
I got CDs. Let's go.
Online play with friends. All of you are playing at the same time, different instruments.
Someone lags and screws up the song.
Yeah. Rock Band did that. Rock Band had online playing in the last edition, but it on Rock Band World Tour, Rock Band. What the hell it was? I never got into Rock Band. My cousin had the last one. I know that, but I never got into it.
Shit.
All right. Well, that will do it here for us today. Jeremy, thanks for joining us. What times can people catch your shows?
Whenever I decide to air them, basically. Paranormal. I only do my shows live, so paranormal shows whenever I actually have an interview. I don't do them often anymore. I've been collaborating all the episodes I'm releasing in podcast form and on YouTube with ASN, so you can see under collaborations on ASN a lot of the older episodes, and you could see Maniacal Music Musings every weekend at some point. Usually on Saturday evenings, you can see them live on ASN with the specials.
Great.
And you can see the episodes on ASN's YouTube under collaborations every Friday. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That will do it for us here today. Have a great night, everyone.